And now, please welcome the Mad Mindset Scientist. Well, hello everyone, and thank you for joining me on another episode of the Mad Mindset Scientist. Today, we will be discussing my favorite topic, mindsets. I'd like to start by introducing you to M.A. M.A. is a student in the Collegiate Academy at Legwood High School.
What's 9 plus 5? M.A.
-0, y'all.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Oh, well, I guess I learned from that.
M.A. hasn't always reacted this way to her failures and to her mistakes. She used to think that it meant she wasn't good enough and that she should give up. This all changed when M.A. learned about growth mindset. After M.A. discovered growth mindset, she realized that failures and mistakes were learning opportunities. M.A. uses growth mindset every day, and because of that, she learns and betters herself every day. She says if she had never learned growth mindset, she would have never found success in the Collegiate Academy at Legwood. We are so happy that M.A. has used growth mindset to help her find success at Legwood High School. But growth mindset is not just a tool to be used at school. We also use it in our everyday life. A mother of 2 who works a full-time job.
My baby just ate a Clorox wipe, but I learned from that.
Maya uses growth mindset to make herself a better mom. Since her baby just ate a wipe, she's learned not to let her baby hold wipes. She didn't take her baby eating the wipe as a sign to give up or as a reason to say that she's not a good mom. She used the mistake as a learning experience. If Mariah didn't have a growth mindset, she would not be where she is today as a mother or as an adult. We are so proud of Mariah. Her growth mindset has taken her so far, and it can do the same for you. Growth mindset is the key to success. Now, I have some news to share. I am not really the Mad Mindset Scientist. It's just me, Addison.
And I'm really Armando.
Were fictional. These stories and the lessons they taught were very, very real. People use growth mindset every single day to find success. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank my parents, but most of all, I'd like to thank growth mindset for bringing me to this success.
To do it, they use
Optimism, good day, perseverance, Poppy's right. I can't give up. Resilience, and what they learn. I should find a new way to study.
Everyone works so hard to find success, but what they don't realize is that it's okay to fail and make mistakes along the way, as long as they have the growth mindset to get them through it.
When I started out this year, I did not think failure and mistakes were a good thing. I thought it meant that you weren't good enough and that you would never succeed. But now I realize that through failure and making mistakes, it's how you learn. I had a fixed mindset to start, but now I realize that if I want to be successful, I have to have a growth mindset.
A successful person that we have spoken to has one thing in common: growth mindset. Mindset is the difference between success and failure. When you are willing to try and do not let failures and mistakes stop you, you will come out victorious. Nothing can stop a person with growth mindset because they won't let it.
It is also important to remember that everyone can learn growth mindset. The first step to teaching growth mindset is finding something you're passionate about to work towards. It'll make you realize that if you give up when things get tough, you'll never accomplish anything. Mindset makes or breaks a success story. The question is, how will you let it affect yours?